All right, guys. Today, I've revamped a little bit of my sorcerer. Today, we're going to revamp the sorcerer. Try to get the best armors, stuff of that nature. I'm not sure how much time we have left on the beta, so we're gonna go till we at least get this build done that I've been working on. After playing the game and figuring out how a couple of things work, and knowing that what needs to be done, I'm going to try to do that today. Let's see here. The stream's higher than the... Wait. I'm getting one little thing here. Wow. You're recommending me to do... Hold on. My stream thing says, we recommend you using a stream bitrate of 4,500 kps. My current bitrate is 12,000, so 3 times what they're... But it's working. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's jump into the character and see if we can upgrade her gear. So I'm going to start with upgrading her gear. I need to change some skills around. And then also we're going to see the end effect by going into a dungeon or something. Hopefully we'll run into the butcher again, because I did get a comment here that the butcher dropped items, but not the butcher cleaver for one guy here in the comments. So we'll see what happens. So first things first. One thing that I've done was I did try to pick the best items that I had out of everything. So I did that. I also upgraded them all. As you can see, these little dots, I upgraded them to only as much as I had. I actually ran out of money. Oh, speaking of money, I think we actually have to go get some money first before we could extra. Hold on, I'm not going to extract this. I'm just going to double check something. Oh no, I actually don't have enough money. So I guess we'll be working on skills first. But what I'm going to be doing is extracting aspects and putting it on some, such as, say, find something here. I like that one, right? I'm already getting this from somewhere else, probably my amulet. When hit, not healthy, yeah. I'm already getting. Wait, magic bubble is summoned. Brownie for 7.5 seconds. Yeah, see how that one's 7.5 seconds, but that is the same aspect as that. So we're going to be changing that out. Maybe some other ones. The other thing too is we're going to be changing something else. Is it here? Yep. Okay, so it's called enchanting items. So we're going to be changing some of the I know they have different names. Enchants of items. So say we want to change... here we go. Say we want to change incinerate right here. We want to replace that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I don't have the right tools to do what I need to do. But what I wanted to do was change that to something else. I could do it with this one more than likely. Yeah, one of things. So the item already has an enchanted affix change. So I already changed that one to intelligence, because it was something else that I didn't want. Okay, so what we wanted to do was try to change these affix. So let's pretend, okay? That's all we could do for right now. We could change the aspect. We are going to do that today. Because... Or not imprint. We're going to be changing an aspect. Say we're going to be changing... We're going to extract one. We're going to put it in one of these. And then we'll be good to go. As far as... the enchanting, it doesn't look like we're going to be doing that today because I haven't gotten any of these. I don't know where to find them. They're probably somewhere else where we can't go currently. So I did want to change those around. We're not going to do that. As far as upgrading these to the next slot, it actually starts getting into good money. So then I actually need money to do that. And as you can see, this one's not upgraded because I don't have enough money to go to the second slot. Skills, let's go ahead and change the skills now. So I have one build, but two different starts. So my first build is this one, if you're good with mana. So I'm wondering if later, and I haven't checked this, if you could actually have potions that actually give you mana. Oh, one moment. One moment. Okay, I got that done. I just had to answer this this message, guys. Almost done. And then let me plug in my phone as well. Right there. All right, all's good. So I'm wondering now, we go down here. To the apothecary shop. What kind of potions we get? So these are all healing potions. Elixirs. Refine. So I'm wondering with the elixirs, are we going to get anything that actually gives us mana? Because we have something that gives us health potions. Nothing as far as mana yet. They'll probably have that in the game soon, but we're going to run with the builds that we have here. So getting to it. The build that I have going on right now is a crit build that I've came up with. First, I started off with just getting Spark, one of those. Of course, it's hits additional enemies. It has increased damage, so this is mainly more damage. Notice that it gives 2% in increased critical strike up to 10% chance. That's crit. Now, in the interim, if you're having troubles with mana, which most everybody is, because I did tune into, after I've created my build and everything, I did tune into some people that were doing Sorc and finding out what they were doing, and I noticed that one guy was using Frostbolt, and I was thinking, you know, I need to go ahead and revisit these and check that out. Frostbolt, what's really cool about this is you apply the chill. You also get this 15 chance to explode on chilled enemies. So it actually does an AoE because it says it hits surrounding enemies, chance to increase to 100% against frozen enemies. All right, frozen enemies. So we're going to chill. Do we have anything that freezes? I'm not completely sure, but we'll find out in a minute. But then right here, not this one. This is vulnerable. 4 mana when hitting chilled or frozen enemies. So if we spam that, we get a little bit of mana back. So I guess we need to see what we could do. But I would like to make it where we could freeze the enemy. Enemies can be frozen. Okay, check it out. Enemies can be frozen by repeatedly chilling them. Okay. So we could freeze them by doing that. So that's probably the one we're going to do. I have some items, like I was saying, incinerate. This is all going to be changed. Ice shards, I'm not using that. These are from items. It says item contribution, so ignore those. But this is our big bread and butter. We have 2 of them actually. Chain chain lightning. That's the thing that bounces around. I have that maxed out. Of course, the next one you have to choose, and then I chose the bouncing off of you to deal 25% increased damage versus this one, crackling energy. Because there's a lot of times when you're fighting something or you're one-on-one fighting a boss, bounce, 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 25% increased damage. All right, now let's go down here. We have one teleport to get us to where we need to go. I went ahead and put a cooldown. And also damage reduction. Because during a fight, you teleport. I teleport through enemies. And I sometimes get hit after teleporting. So that's going to decrease the damage. And then remember this. Cooldown is decreased by half a second per enemy hit up to 3 seconds. So say I hit 6 enemies. That's 3 seconds off of this right here. And I could teleport quicker. Right now the cooldown is 10.16 seconds. So that will go down to what? Roughly 7 seconds instead. So we're going to do that one. And then Hydra, this is another bread and butter. We're doing this one here. Which, Hydras are awesome. You cast it, you cast it off screen, and it will just kill everything for you. So, pretty much enough said. Enhanced Hydra. So, additional head. Let's see, what is this one? Hydra also burns its enemies for additional 12%. What is this one? After you critically strike, your Hydras gain 30% critical strike for 3 seconds. Critical strike versus a burn. Let's see here. 6 seconds. 12% of its base damage dealt over 6 seconds. Versus critically strike for 3 seconds. I think I like the critical strike. I mean, we all like crits. I like crits. I'm going to leave that. I totally skipped all this. And then I went down here for my ultimate ability. Straight up went for unstable currents. Because whenever I cast a shock skill, random core, conjuration, or mastery shock also cast. So whenever I do a shock skill, and check this out. Let's go all the way back up here because this is a shock skill. Oh. I see why I had that picked. Okay, because this is not a shock skill. This one is. But this one is a shock skill. I don't know, we might need to revisit this. I don't think so. I think we're going to keep it. We're going to put this over here. But I think we will keep this ultimate. Yep. Lightning surges you for 10 seconds. And, well, this is an ultimate skill. Whenever you cast a shock skill. So it's 10 seconds. Unstable currents increase your attack speed as well. Unstable currents increase your attack speed while active. And then crackling energy. Well, check this out. For the next 10 seconds, are we going to be able to cast 10 seconds of these like crazy? Probably not. I know we could do this. So that has me thinking. I should possibly change this. And that's the glory about this. This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to put this build together. So this actually worked excellent for that. For critting. So now, since we're actually maybe thinking about getting more mana, we might want to change that up to the frost barrier. Nope, I'm sorry. This deep freeze frost barrier. But it does some damage, but it's also a self-preservation type of thing. Encase yourself in ice, becoming immune for 4 seconds. So it's like a oh crap button for 4 seconds. So the serpent's pretty cool to look at, but we're not going to do that one. What about these passives? Frost skills deal increased damage. Increase cold. Increase damage. Increase damage. Vulnerable. What do we have here? First currents. Or what if we... Oh, we can't skip this because if we take 3 off... Yeah, we actually need more to get down here. Okay. Alright, let's see here. What else? Hitting your enemies with shock shields increase. Critical strike chance. Movement speed. Less damage. On enemies. Alright. So it's got me wondering about this ultimate ability, so we're gonna do. I think I'm still gonna go ahead and keep that. We're just gonna switch up our mana thing here. But for now, I'm gonna use this build because this build has got me through a good amount of things. We need to go make some money. So as far as the butcher last time, I came across the butcher here at the Sangwing Chapel, but I did notice that the butcher spawned out here somewhere on somebody and other places. So it's not necessarily going to be here. It could be anywhere. Now it looks like that I haven't done this one. I think we should go here. And I heard that this place right here is actually a good place to get legendaries. So let's go ahead and try out this build. We need to go get some money though. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go down here and get some money. So we could change the aspects and continue getting this build top notch before this beta goes away. But we're going to go ahead and get to see this thing in action some now. All right. Let me get my stuff ready. I'm good to go. Let's go. Yeah, and I use hop to hop past stuff. And then when teleport cools down... Actually, let me do this. Now, when teleport cools down, then we just use teleport to get places too. Alright. Kill 45 monsters within 8 seconds. Cool. Easy peasy. Let's see how we do in a dungeon. Alright, Dead Man's Dredge. Here we go. Now, I haven't done this dungeon yet either. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, I do need to pick up this for money. I totally forgot. Oh, skills. That's my cooldown. Hold on. I actually need to change this. I need to put this here. Wait, where's my teleport? Yeah, that's right. And then teleport here. Okay. So I don't accidentally use my ability, which of course I just did. Now, I advise to just go from elite to elite. Don't worry about all this trash, so you could get the dungeon done. Notice that I'm not losing that much health at all. That's the key. I may be taking a little bit longer to kill things, but I sure as heck ain't dying, am I? Not enough animus. Ah, that's right. I have to kill everything.
I have come to these
Oh no.
to be
I just killed the
in
elites,
service for my
I think.
master. He has promised me life and blood, resilience as the world crumbles. I need such strength into a world
I think we might be more beneficial by using the frostbolt, to be honest, as far as what we need for mana.
This day will come. This day will come.
All right. Oh, we have 3 elites here. Holy moly. Okay. Here's a good test. Oh, I didn't know we had this thing. We have this crazy. I love this one. All right, we'll be back to pick that up. I don't want to waste this buff. Nice. Yeah, when you get those little buffs like that, use the crap out of them. Most definitely. This place is dropping a pretty good amount of things. You know that? Since there's so many elites in here, this is definitely a money place. Very interesting. Oh, looks like we probably need to go down there. Oh, we're done with the animus. So should we just go to the end and rinse repeat? Or should we keep on going? Actually, I'm going to the entrance. Oops. My bad. Actually, that was it. Holy crap. Okay. I'm kind of liking this. Dungeon's looking pretty good. A lever. Activating a lever. And activating a lever. So, I'm thinking about this, guys. I like everything that's going on here. Notice that my ultimate was doing a good amount of damage. So, we did hit that. So, I don't know about this frostbow. I think that I could do good enough mana management that I don't really need to do this frostbolt for the extra little 4 mana that you actually get. I think I'm good with this. I kind of prefer damage over mana anyway, because right now I'm not hurting on getting hurt on health. So I think we're good with this. And not only that, every time we cast this one, our big bread and butter, it's a 32 mana cost, right? So check this out. If I'm only getting 4 back here, how many times I got to hit that thing? 8 times. I actually have to hit it 8 times just to get 1 cast of this. Where I could just sit and my regeneration for my mana is actually pretty quick, that I get enough to cast another one. So I just go in there and cast that one. Run in there, cast this. If I need to absorb. If I'm starting to get hit, I just hit that. If I need to get out of the sticky situation, well, that is ice armor. Sticky situation, teleport, just teleport out of there. And then unstable currents if I want to do some massive DPS. And of course, that's my bread and butter on DPS. And this right here, hitting the spark, is getting my crit up. So that way I could hit harder. Simple, simple. Free the prisoners, huh? I've never done this dungeon, so I don't know what to expect. Nice. There's a lot of stuff. Am I full? Wow, look at all this stuff we're getting. We need this money, though. We need it. Free the prisoner. I'm sorry, prisoner, you're dead. Well, we freed him. Is this a dead end? No. Turn my volume up a little. Oh, I'm sorry. That's why I didn't have the volume all the way up. I'm sorry. Now we should be good.
Help, please.
Yeah, I'll use that. I'm gonna pull in some more people though, or more mobs, hopefully. All right, come on. Follow me back. Oh yeah, there is leashing in this, isn't there? What is this? Channeling shrine? All right, always take advantage. So you guys see me run past stuff on purpose. Wasn't there a guy I was supposed to save down here? I heard him. Oh, there he is.
Watch out!
Oh, you're dead. Okay. Wow, holy moly, guys. This is a lot of stuff. Oh, I used a potion. We're probably going to have to go sell, which is great. Because we need this so we can upgrade our sockets. Or our gear. Oh, and I haven't even socketed everything. That's another thing that we need to do. Let's see here. That looks like it goes in a circle, so let's go down. Three more prisoners left. There one over here. No. All right. You are free. Easy peasy. That's a mushroom. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, chest. Nice. Sweet. All right, let's check this little cubby hole right here. There might be a guy in here. Nope, there isn't. Okay. Oh, my life is full. I was like, let me top off my healing. Nope. We have 2 more prisoners left. This guy and 1 more. Come on, let me free him first. Thank you. Oh, and I need to show you guys the skills that I actually have, or the aspects that I actually have on the gear, because it does make a huge difference, by the way. In case we can't come back in. Actually, how much are these worth? Yeah. Let's go sell, and I'll show you guys some of the stats that I have.
Dark days upon us. You need a proper weapon. Well struck. Anything else?
39. Oh, we could go do a little something. Actually, hold up. We need to get our stuff. We're going to go change an aspect right now, so we'll go over a couple of the stats here
Goodbye.
as we do it.
Time for our roads to part.
Time for our roads to part. All right, very good. We have 35k. That's enough to do 2 things, I think, up here.
Well done.
Oh, we're going to go by the
Farewell.
bank.
Goodbye.
So I saved this armor to grab all this right here. I have stuff that I want to grab off of them. Just going to go ahead and grab everything that I have. Now, I don't remember what is what. We're going to go over it. Let's see here. So, as far as gear, Right now I have this crappy helm that I could do nothing about. I spent all my O-balls trying to get a legendary gear for the helm. Everything else is legendary. This right here, we're going to be changing the aspect. See, the aspect is grayed out down there with the star by it. That means that something else is using it, and that something else is actually this amulet right here. I did put a skull on it for more armor. So there's the magic bubble. So when I get hit, 7.5 seconds, I'm immune. So that helps my health. That's a crazy, while not healthy, of course. But that's a crazy buff that you get from that. Let me go ahead and upgrade that first. Hold on. Oh, I can't do it here. I have to actually do it at the jeweler. So that's one thing that needs to be done. Jeweler. I need you to upgrade this. And see, this isn't costing much. 15,000. There goes half my money. But see, the next one cost a pretty good amount. 42k. I'd like to do that to all this, but I don't think that's going to be something attainable today. Unless I just get a crap load of money somehow. We'd upgrade it. Now here, if you hover over here, it tells you what it upgrades. See the green? It tells you it upgrades from this to those extra stats, which is pretty freaking cool. Add sockets. So I don't have a socket on these 3 items. Actually, can we possibly... No, we can't add sockets because we actually have to kill world bosses. So today it doesn't look like we're going to be adding sockets. Now sockets is where you could put, such as... Notice this says skull down there. It says 71 plus 170 armor because I put a chip skull in there. That's what the socket's for extra buffs. So today our upgrading's done. We're not going to be able to add any sockets unless you killed a world boss. Unsocket is to take a gem out. We're not going to be doing that. All these I have a gem in. So I have barrier generation. I also have on my weapons overpower damage. This one I just have some life on it because I hopefully will get a legendary helm. And as far as crafting gems, it takes 3 gems to make the next tier currently. And this will continue as the game turns on. So as far as jewelry stuff, we're done with that. The only thing we could do is change aspects. Because remember, we were going to try to change the enchants. But we're not going to be able to because we have none of these fiend rows. So the only thing we have left today is to extract aspects. And remember, when you extract an aspect, it destroys the item. So what I would want to do is pick out something that I